So I was an athlete for a fitness company. Amazing people that run it. And the owner, he's like, would you ever move here? When he said that, I literally came here for the photo shoot. My second day, I signed a lease that day and I moved 2 weeks later. And I am so thankful that I did not get into nightlife here.
Oh, you didn't get into it?
No, I didn't. I'm so glad I didn't because it sucks you in so much.
Yep. Then what did you do after you decided not to do the nightlife thing?
I worked for a meal prep company and then I actually started dating someone. That is the one that taught me everything, what not to put up with, because I was like manipulated so bad. And then the end of 2020, I was like, I'm cutting that whole way of life. Like I am changing like literally who I am. I thought, exactly. So I changed my name to Ariella. Social media, fake. It's a highlight of your life. If you look at my Instagram or if you even look at me right now, I do not look like this at home.
Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Talkin' Teenies. What's up, guys? All right, we have a special guest, Ariella. How are you, my love?
I'm great. I'm so happy to be here.
Yes.
Thank you for joining us. Cheers. We have to cheers.
We could do an air cheers. You're
we
so
have
far from
mocktails
me.
again. I swear we're so behaved on
I know.
this show.
Mine's a
with
protein
her.
shake
I know.
today.
I like us.
That's my meal for the day. So, babe, I am so happy we got to finally meet. Our mutual photographer was like, I have this girl. She's gorgeous. She has a heart of gold, and you have to interview her for the podcast. So I'm so happy that you were able to come on today.
Same. I just actually got back from vacation.
Oh, where'd you go?
Greece. We were
Was
there
it
for
amazing?
3 weeks. It was so amazing.
So good.
It was.
I
like,
love Greece.
It was our first time there.
Where'd you go? What area in Greece?
We first went to Athens for like a couple days, and then we took. Did we fly or take? Oh, we took like a fast ferry.
Yeah.
We took like one of those fast ferries to Paros, and Paros is so underrated. Like,
I never even heard of that one.
So stunning. We didn't go to Mykonos because we're like, okay, it's a bunch of parties there and drinking and stuff like that, and like we're big on like dinner parties, but not like parties going out and staying until like.
And you don't drink, you said, right?
Yeah, not really. I like take a sip here and there. Like I want to like something, and I'm like, I'd rather eat my calories than drink them.
For sure.
But yeah, and then from there we actually like rented a yacht and we took that to Santorini.
I love Santorini.
I didn't know Santorini was 1,500 feet up, like on a cliff.
I've heard how like
amazing.
people that go there, it shocks them every time.
Yeah, it's just beautiful. Like to build a little town like that.
I was terrified. I was like, I can't walk here. If you trip, you're gonna fall off the edge and
Like,
die.
what do you do with your luggage going down all those stairs, right?
Oh no, thank God, like the concierge,
guys,
like
it's
put it on like
luggage.
Us in heels, right? The heels.
I had to wear flats the whole time.
Okay, smart.
I was like,
Smart.
I
Yeah,
couldn't-
it's too scary.
no, I could not wear. I wore wedges one time, twice. When we had dinner at our own hotel.
Yep. Smart. Whatever.
She's like,
I'm like, okay, I have to walk down one flight of stairs. Yeah, no way.
Yeah.
It's flat there. It is so slippery there.
Yeah, it is.
But it was stunning.
I noticed that, like, because when I went to Greece, I'm good for 2 days on each island. Like, I feel like, once you see it and you're there, 2 days on each spot is like good. Like, I'm a one and done.
Yeah, Santorini, we were there for 11 days.
Oh my God, that's a long time,
Did
babe.
you love every minute of it, or did you
get
kinda,
bored?
Like,
honestly.
Love you, babe, so much, and I'm so
Love you, babe.
appreciative of the trip. However, I feel like a long weekend is good there, but we both agreed on that. Like, the views, you're never going to get that anywhere else.
Yeah, that's
It is
true.
so stunning. It was super cloudy the one day at like around dinner time. We were in the clouds.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
So
this
cool.
is
It's like a dream.
wild. But we got kind of bored because during the day we like went to Oya, however you pronounce that, and then we went like into the town, and it's like, okay, we've seen it.
Yeah.
So like,
now what?
Now what? So, but it was beautiful. It was really good weather. The wind,
Crazy.
I didn't know it was like cold at night
Yeah.
and very windy, and I brought vacation dresses that were very small and very open and 2 pieces, and I was like, I literally bought a sweater that went down to my ankles.
No.
And I was like wrapped in it. I'm like, this is pointless. I could be wearing sweatpants right now. And
Yeah.
no one
It was
would
that
know.
chilly.
Oh,
Yeah,
it
at
was
nighttime
cold.
it was.
Really interesting.
Yeah.
other people were in like sleeveless, and I was like, my fingertips were freezing. My face was cold, and I'm like, I'm not like, I really did get acclimated to the Miami weather.
Yeah.
It's funny when you go and you're like,
I know, we're
chilly
so
again.
spoiled here.
we're
Where are you
rotten.
from originally?
Pennsylvania.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
So you get that's cold.
Yeah.
I mean, it gets freezing there.
But how long have you been here?
Since the beginning of 2019.
Yeah, so that's a long time.
So,
I
like,
mean,
oh my
I
God,
can
6.5
definitely tell like a difference being here just for 2 years with my body temperature getting all weird and sketch. It's
Yeah.
pretty funny. I didn't know.
And
it was a
I'm
thing.
trying to get used to the whole AC inside you. The moment you step outside, it's like
I know.
Hot.
so hot. You're sweating. What do you do with your hair?
Your
like my
glasses
hair
fog up
breaks down
immediately.
as
Oh my
a
gosh.
frizz here.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, it's terrible.
No, you have to get like hair treatments.
Yeah,
you do.
yeah. And I have like
I'm
2
so
strands
due
of
for
hair,
Brazilian
so
blow right
I'm like, I need some help
Mine's
here.
just froze.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
What
my
made you move
gosh.
here?
Oh my gosh. So I was an athlete for a fitness company.
Nice.
Blackstone Labs. Shout out, but sorry, what happened to that company?
no.
Anyway, great company. I loved it.
Yeah.
Amazing people that run it. So I was an athlete for them, and I was coming here. It was around like October-ish, 2018, and the owner, PJ at the time, was like, I'm going to set you up with a photo shoot in, I forget if it was the beginning of February or January. So like, you know, make a trip out of it or whatever. And I was like, yeah, it would be great. And he's like, would you ever move here? Like, it would be so much better for you. Like, it's way better than Pennsylvania. Like, what is there anyway? And I was
Yeah.
just like, it like put a spark, you know? And I was like, okay, my ex and I broke up, and I'm like, what's holding me here?
Yeah.
Now I am very close with my family. So I went to them and I was like, what do you think about me moving? Like, both my sisters, my parents, and they were so supportive. They're like, you
Oh,
have to just
good.
like do whatever you want. And
That's
I'm like
awesome.
not a winter person at all. I'm like get depressed in the wintertime if
Yeah.
it's cold, like, and all that.
Like this weather today, like
Yeah, this is so gloomy.
it's a little gloomy day, guys. So, and that's like for Miami, we're all like, oh, we use sunshine every day and the beautiful ocean. And today I'm like, me and her were like, this is making us feel tired.
oh my gosh,
Right?
no.
So
I'm
tired.
like, it feels like it's nighttime.
Yeah.
the whole
It
day.
does. messing with me
weird, isn't
mentally.
it? It really
Yeah.
does.
Yeah.
I'm like, I just want to be on the couch, like my hair in a bun, just like
Yes.
watching
Snuggled
something.
up. I know.
Yeah.
And so thanks
Our
for
next
coming
podcast
today.
will do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
We'll all
we
just
should
be
have a
like in
snuggle
snuggle
day.
clothes.
If we would have known, we could have planned.
I know. Seriously.
Yeah, that would have been
Literally.
really fun.
Oh
And
my
then me and
gosh.
her were all like sunshine dresses with an outfit.
Yeah, I got
like,
this. Flash everybody outside on my way in.
They come
Yeah.
in so cute in these dresses. I'm like, hi, I'm so tired. I just don't have it in me today.
You look like
good.
sunshine. You do.
Thank
You
you.
do.
Thank you. That's
Yeah.
awesome about it. That's why the thing with the Greece and the 11 days, we do the cruises now, which I feel like ages me a little bit.
I wonder why.
It's like an old people thing, but it's great because you get to go to all these destinations
Oh, I
and
thought
you're
'cause
only
of
there
the
for like
drinking.
oh no.
I was like unlimited bevies.
I
And
know.
then there's that.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, you get to go to like one spot at a time for just like a day or two, and then you go to another one. So you're like
Yeah,
never bored.
that sounds
But
like a vibe.
It is, but being on the
Cruises
ship, I
terrified me.
It's so scary.
I'm
Never
a
been-
crime junkie
I know.
addict, and I'm like international waters.
Yeah, I
you know?
don't like it.
Titanic
And
just filled my
Titanic.
mind.
Yeah.
We're going on a Europe cruise, on a European
Oh,
cruise,
that's
and we're
right.
like flying in, but we're porting out of Southampton, which is like where the Titanic left from to
Yeah.
come to America, and I'm so scared.
Yeah.
No, I doubt
for you.
anything like that will happen again because of the technology. I'm scared of
True.
somebody like murdering me and throwing me off board or like stuffing me in
Yeah.
a suitcase and then I'm just like
That's a thing.
on a random.
There's a documentary out right now. Like,
I
did
know.
you watch that one?
Wait,
Have I watched it?
about what?
Hold on.
Wait,
Okay, this is like a big thing.
I forget her name.
I did too.
Sorry.
Rest in peace, sadly.
But yeah,
Yeah.
this girl, her
Amy
brother,
something?
yes, it was. It's like a docuseries on Netflix.
Okay.
Netflix, right? Or
Yeah,
Hulu? Netflix.
yeah, Netflix.
She went on a cruise and she was like out and about and they like went to the nightclub, her and her brother at night. She like was dancing with this guy or whatever. But I don't think she was into him because I'm pretty sure she was a lesbian.
Yeah, I don't think she was into him either.
Oh, this
Yeah.
is getting juicy.
So they were like hanging out or whatever the whole time. The photographer of the cruise ship like has footage of them like dancing, just having a good time, whatever. Goes back to her room at like 5 a.m. or something like that. Is outside smoking a cigarette with her brother. And then he like goes to bed and she like leaves again. And it was like 6 a.m.
That's weird.
No one's ever seen her
Vanished.
Are you
since. They don't know if
serious?
she's dead. Some people still think she's alive.
Oh,
like,
wow.
again. I don't think
Crazy.
she's alive.
I don't think she's alive either.
I think somebody killed her on the boat,
Oh,
stuffed her in a
wow.
suitcase. And when they went somewhere, I think they just
That's so
Tossed
sad.
her on the side.
That's so
No,
scary.
didn't even toss her on the side because I know the ocean is like so big, but they
Yeah.
really like searched for her.
Yeah.
I think if they brought her off onto some place where that boat stopped,
Yeah.
and it's
Who's gonna?
Okay, that's
on.
scary.
So scary. I'm really
So
rethinking.
scary.
my
And I
cruise
believe
right
it.
now. I'm really
Nowadays,
like,
I
maybe,
mean,
you know
nothing
what?
surprises
No.
me.
this
now.
was in like did it happen in the 90s?
I think so.
Early 2000s? I'm not
Early
sure,
2000s
but like
maybe.
something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
It was like a long time ago, but I'm like,
Yeah, it's creepy, and the
Wait,
waves
so
are
did
creepy.
you come here by yourself to Miami?
oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
after
yeah,
you broke
we're
up.
back.
Yeah, I know. This is gonna happen.
Went off on Crown Junkie.
Like, we were talking before the show, and I'm like, you are a blast. Like, she's a doll.
I was like 7 for the.
I know. We were having the time of our lives.
That always happens though. That
Yep.
always happens,
Yep.
and I'm like, oh shit.
You
we're
guys
gonna
are
talk-
comfortable to talk to. I'm like, I don't know if
Yeah.
that's a good or a bad thing.
Oh
We're
no,
gonna
it's
be
a
here a while.
great thing. We're bad. Okay, but I love this because I kind of did the same thing when I moved from like San Diego to LA, and then it's
Yeah.
a thing when you break up with somebody. It's as good to just have that fresh start.
And I
you
never
know?
felt like Pennsylvania was home. I always wanted to move somewhere
Yeah.
else or go somewhere else. I moved from like the suburbs into Center City, Philadelphia. And I like love the city life. And then I'm like, this still isn't home. Like, okay, what's next? Like
Yeah.
anything. So when he said that and like sparked the idea in my head, I literally came here for the photo shoot. My second day, I knew one girl here, Julia, love her. She was like, here's my realtor. I was like, I'm just entertaining the idea. Like, I don't know if I'm wasting your time or whatever. I signed a lease that day and I moved
day.
2 weeks
Shit.
later.
Oh my god, babe,
It
that's
happens.
great.
It happens like that. That's what we did.
Yeah,
And I was
I
like-
was telling her, girl, just because you know how you said you didn't like, you feel like there's more out there to life.
I was so
This
stealing.
one because I feel like you guys have the same story. There's some people that belong in the small town and love it, and then some, it's like you grow out of the small town and there's way more that you guys are supposed to be doing in your lives.
And you seek that out,
Yeah.
like, right?
Oh
Didn't
my
you feel
gosh.
that?
I
could
felt
feel
it.
it.
And when I
for
came here, I
years.
was like, oh my gosh, endless
Yeah.
opportunities. I didn't have a job set up or anything.
Yeah.
Now I worked for the fitness company, but that wasn't like
yeah,
Yeah, that was just something.
That's a
Yeah, it
start.
wasn't-
Like,
survive.
just
I couldn't
exactly.
survive on
So
that.
scary.
Exactly.
So then I started working for like a meal prep, and then I'm like, let me get into nightlife. And I am so thankful that I did not get into nightlife.
Oh,
here
you didn't
because
get into it.
no,
You
didn't
I
do it.
Didn't.
Oh wow. What
Like doing
my
bottle
God.
service or
Yeah, doing
Okay,
bottle
yeah, yeah.
service. And
Yeah.
I'm so glad I didn't because it sucks you in so much.
yep.
And then it's like you're used to that money and everything.
It's hard to
I
get
did
out of it.
nightlife in Philadelphia.
different. That's so
yeah.
different.
I
It's
did in
totally
San Diego, LA.
different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
That's probably
true.
a little closer
To what?
to hear how it would be here.
Oh
LA
yeah,
nightlife
yeah.
and
It'll
doing-
suck you like.
Yeah.
oh my
'cause
gosh,
the money.
I was like, I need to work at Live. I need to work at Live.
yeah.
They're like mafia there. Seriously.
every
those
club
people,
is.
like, you cannot get into bottle service unless one of those girls like die.
Yeah.
Like literally.
Yeah.
Really?
It is really
You
crazy.
have to like audition, just like Vegas. I heard Vegas is the same. You have to
I've
audition.
heard this. I wondered how true it
Yeah.
was because I've heard like it's
No, I
it's like a whole
auditioned at
thing.
one of the clubs, and I'm like good with like wearing pretty much anything
Yeah.
anywhere. And they asked me the weird question. They're like, "Oh, would you be okay with like wearing this with like pasties on?" And I'm like, well, "This is a
What?
nightclub. It's not a strip club." So
Exactly.
my first reaction was like, "No."
Good.
And I was like, and then I never heard back. And I'm like,
Ew.
oh, it was just very weird. I'm
Yeah,
pretty
ew.
sure, I don't even
Yeah.
remember the name. It was somewhere in South Beach.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they're like closed down now.
Yeah. They're probably
Not
closed
pretty
down.
sure.
Was
They are
it Nikki
definitely
Beach?
No, it wasn't. I think Nikki Beach is still open.
Is it? I thought they
I think so.
closed.
I think
oh,
they're still
shit.
open.
Yeah, because like I go to
Oh.
the beach next to it a lot,
Oh,
and I
okay.
can hear the music from there.
Oh yeah, because I heard
Yeah.
that they were gonna close down because of the music and like they're trying to build more like residential in that area. And
That
people are
might also be
complaining,
true.
You know?
Maybe.
I think a friend went there like not long
Yeah.
ago. So if it is closing,
Okay.
it just hasn't yet. But
Yeah,
Yeah, I
but
haven't been there
this is
since,
a
like-
good story because a lot of people don't hear the reality and truth of that whole nightlife industry. It's nuts.
Yeah.
So then you never heard from him, and
Never
you,
heard from him, and then I was like, you know what, whatever. And I
Yeah.
had like a long lost cousin that was down here, and I actually went to him and I was like, hey, like you have connections here, like can you? So he gave me his connections for Live, and
Okay.
that's when I was like, oh wait, they're like they when they sign that contract, they are in there. Like they don't get fired, they don't get anything. They're
Yeah.
like on there, and they're making a lot of money for nightlife, like 150,000 a year.
Wow, yeah,
And I'm
I
like,
believe it.
That's good for nightlife.
Yeah,
And
it is. And it is hard to get out of it because and I have girlfriends that are in LA and San Diego. They're still doing it, and they're my age. And you guys, I'm like, I'm up there, so it's crazy.
Now,
it's crazy.
I mean, I just wouldn't want to be in that because I like going to bed when they're like starting work.
I would be. I
and
can't
the
even
paperwork
imagine.
till 4 a.m. I remember because I like I said, I did bottle service in LA, and you'd be up till like 4 a.m. like doing paperwork. Like
I could never. I don't. We used to start getting ready at like midnight.
Oh
11.
my gosh,
Yeah, like
that was
do you
so
remember those
awful.
days?
Do I remember those days? It was like 2 years ago.
I love it. I love it.
I was like, I remember them a little too clearly.
I really miss
There's
that
nothing wrong
energy
with that.
so much. Like we would start getting ready,
Yeah.
and I'm like, ooh, who goes to the club before 1 a.m.? Like 2
And then you moved to
a.m.
Miami.
I was
I'm not
going
used
to
these
dinner
hours.
at like 11 p.m.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Mila at 11.
We did that one time when we first got down here with DJ Silver.
I know, true.
And we went to Giselle and 11. Remember?
Oh, you're right.
Giselle is so
Giselle.
amazing.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, we had so much fun. And I'm not joking, you guys. I died for 7 days after that night. Like just
The
from
recovery
just not
sucks.
sleeping. Like we were out until 5 a.m.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
I could
man.
not.
That's what I was talking about. There's two different sides of Miami. There's the nightlife side, and then there's the pretty much like the going to lunches
Yeah.
and the
I
whole
love
fitness
that.
industry
Yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah.
Ever since I found it, I
Yeah.
absolutely love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I
the
really
better.
do.
That's the better
And
way.
you just wake up, you feel good, you're more productive, you're not like dragging ass like me and you used to do that all the time.
I know.
This one's bad.
Oh,
like
I know.
this.
I know.
So you're the bad influence?
I'm the bad influence.
Oh, 100%.
I feel like we've switched roles recently, like
True.
only recently
Well-
for a minute, but they think it's it's gonna go back. Like it's gonna just take its turn back and forth between me and her. Just have the same personality. So when we're out together, and it's rare that we even can do it anymore because she's slammed and I'm slammed. That when we finally get
Yeah.
out, we
You're
just
out.
we go all
nuts.
out. Yeah.
We need
That's
to
how
have
my
a little
best friend
restraint.
is.
Really?
Two
Yeah, I can
kids,
tell
and
you're
she's
fun
like,
meter. I can tell she'd be like, we'd have a blast, the three of us being out.
Oh
And
my
Oh,
gosh.
for sure. We need a girls.
yeah,
you
we
know,
have to-
besides
but let's do brunch.
this, we should
At like Delilah instead.
anything.
so
Yeah.
we can survive.
Ivy's after.
Yeah.
For sure.
Let's do it. I love how you already have a plan after.
down.
You have to.
Bed
This
by
is a vibe.
8:30 p.m.
I
Yeah.
cannot deal with like hangovers.
Yeah, no.
I will like no. I'll
it
cancel
ages
life.
me.
Like
Yeah.
I can't
Yeah,
do
seriously.
it. I can't do it.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, it's
So then
awful.
what did you do after like you decided not to do the nightlife thing? And then
So I started working. This was like months after I worked for a meal prep company, which was great. And then I'm like, okay, like what else? So then I worked at a med spa.
Oh, nice.
Which was
Good.
amazing. I did like marketing for them. The owner
Oh.
was phenomenal. I love that med spa. They're no longer open.
I was just gonna ask. I can't
that
find
keeps
anybody
happening.
here. I can't
Yeah.
find anybody
I
here.
don't understand this.
I'm like going crazy
Yeah.
because I
Med
have
spa?
to fly back home to get my injector because I trust her and
I have one that's close to you. It's in Boca. One of my girls, her cousin just opened one.
send me
there.
the info. I'm ready.
And yeah, so I did that. And then I actually started dating someone, and I like worked in and out of the med spa, and then he's just like, he was on the, yeah, pretty much. He was like, you can work.
Good
and then when I would
man.
have like any kind of interview or anything like that, he's like, oh, well, what if we go on vacation, or what if this? So I was like,
Yeah.
okay. And then stupidly, I just like was with him. And that's when that relationship taught me, that is the one that taught me everything, what not to
shit.
put up with.
Good.
Okay,
what
so
I
this is an
want.
ex now. This is not current.
Oh, this is an ex.
is it.
I
I knew
left.
there was a
like
story
a-
coming on
yeah,
this.
yeah.
I left him after like a year of being
Shit.
together.
Was he trying to control you? Because a lot of the guys that want you to quit everything to
Yeah,
know,
we've talked about
travel and
this.
stuff, it's a control thing.
He like wanted me all to himself, but if I was like, "Oh, I want to go do something," he was like, "Do it, go do it, go out and do it," so
Interesting.
that he, I think,
play?
so that he could do whatever he wanted. Yeah,
yuck.
and it was like a very
Yeah, yuck.
like a very immature, like who can hurt who more type of
shit. I've been
relationship.
through that.
It's
I've been
like
through that.
don't like
Yeah.
he'll text me and I just will not respond to him all day
Yeah.
long. Like if he went back home to New York just to like get under his skin,
Yeah,
and then he would
he'll
do
take
the same.
a photo
Yeah.
of something to make you wonder where he was. Oh, I hate ladies. If you're doing that right now, listen
my
to the
God.
three of us. Get out of it now.
was
I know,
bad.
toxic.
Block,
It was
block.
very
So
toxic.
toxic.
But we all need one of those relationships or a couple of. I'm guilty of those, or a couple of them, to have you really know what you want and when you don't want.
Oh my gosh.
Right, babe?
Oh my gosh.
So you learned a lot from that.
I learned a lot from that. Yeah, because I was like manipulated so bad. And then I ended up leaving him in 2020, like this summer. And then the story is just, we don't have time for that. But like, I realized that like, okay, we could never be together because he was like born and raised Jewish. I'm not Jewish. And they're
And you'd have to convert.
No,
right?
like
Or
that
no?
wasn't even an option.
Okay.
Like he could not be with someone and whatever. Anyway,
Oh,
I
wow.
left him, and 2 months later he got married. Congratulations!
Why do I
hope
hear
they
this
are
every
That's
time?
crazy.
amazing.
But with
It was
Jewish
crazy.
men.
That's
It
crazy.
took me 2
months.
years
Shit.
to get over him and over the whole
Yeah.
situation
That's how
because
you
I
know
was
it's
like,
bad.
it was bad, and I like tried to date here and there, and then I would literally just ghost everyone, like just
Yeah.
start ghosting people, which was also not good. But like, I was like, what? I don't want him and like whatever.
Yeah.
And then I started like reading self-help books and everything like
Good.
that. Changed my name.
Yeah, I love
in
this.
2020.
I love she changed her name.
This is
Yeah.
cool.
Wait, what was
Yeah.
your name before? I have to know
I
this.
cringed so much.
Really?
Because I don't even like
Wait,
my
I
name.
have to prepare.
so let's
That
change it.
that name has so much trauma connected to it, not to my ex, like
Yeah,
just
just
to
life.
life.
Yeah.
And
Really? I never thought of that.
yeah, and every time I would hear it, like, and I kind of lived my life like with like these traumas like leading me, and I didn't realize that until I started reading all these books, you know, listening to podcasts and stuff, and I'm like, oh wait, I never wanted to go to a therapist because I'm like, I don't want to talk to someone and then bring everything back up.
Yeah.
I already have it all. I don't need to hash it out with somebody else. So let
and
me just
relive those thoughts.
yeah, so let me just like deal with it that way. And then I was like, okay, this is who that person was. My name was Lindsay before.
Lindsay.
I can't even say it.
I can
hate
see
it.
a Lindsay though. She looks like a Lindsay.
No, don't say that. But yeah, the end of 2020, I was like, I'm cutting that girl off, cutting that whole way of life. Like I am changing, like literally who
like a
I am. I
rebirth.
thought,
Yeah.
exactly.
I love that.
So I changed my name to Ariella.
I love
Which I love.
Ariella. To me, that's such a beautiful name.
Such a beautiful name.
And I was like, oh my God, what does it mean? Lioness of God. Oh my God, that's
Does it
amazing. Like,
really?
strong. Yeah. So I'm like, I'm a powerful woman
Get
now.
it,
Like,
girl. Get
whatever.
it.
Did it really make you feel totally different?
Completely.
Isn't that awesome?
And it was weird when I like would introduce myself to people. I'd be like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm Ariella.
'Cause you
they're
had to
like,
rethink it, like,
they're
oh.
like, oh, hi, like, nice to meet you. And then they're calling me it. And I'm like, oh my gosh, like, I can be like this new person that I want
That
to
is
be.
so cool.
And now it's just like who I am. And I'm like, oh my God, thank God I like went through all that bad
Yeah.
stuff because like I don't know, I'd probably be like a party girl still and everything if I didn't go through like bad things and then leave my ex. And then 2020 was lockdown. So I was like by myself. My best friend came.
oh, good.
That's when I found OnlyFans, by the
Oh,
way.
yes. Yeah, girl.
And I was like,
support you on that.
oh my God.
OnlyFans.
I got like,
It saved us all during COVID.
that
literally.
blew up so freaking
did.
fast.
oh my
Yes.
gosh. I stopped for a little bit in 2021.
yeah, why?
I canceled my account because I was like, oh, you know, guys are going to judge me.
Oh, I
I'm
went
sick
through
of
that.
being judged.
I went through
and
that. Yeah.
Whatever. I'm not this person. And who the fuck cares?
Yeah.
Like
I
literally,
agree
who
with
cares?
you 1,000%.
Like if I'm doing something that I'm okay with, I'm not
Yeah.
hurting anybody else.
Yep.
Like, why do you care?
I love that you just said that because I've literally gone through those thoughts so many times throughout the years. Even now and then, I'll still tell my husband, like, you know, it just, people will think of me a certain way, this and that, and then I have to tell myself, snap out of it, because who gives a fuck? Like, if
No,
I
the
didn't
people
have
that-
OnlyFans, I wouldn't be buying homes and the cars I want and
They're
the stuff I
gonna
want.
think whatever they want
and
about
invest
you
in
anyway.
companies that I
Literally.
want.
They're gonna have their opinion of you no matter
and
what
it's
you
true.
do.
Yeah.
No matter what you
Yep.
do.
Yep.
So it doesn't
I
matter.
was even, because, you know, she's my sister-in-law. I was even terrified to be like, what is my husband's family going to think of me, like, having that?
those
You know what I
people.
mean? Oh, my God.
Yeah,
I was
not those
terrified for her to find that out.
Yeah.
And then you were so cool. I was like, oh, thank God. Like, what a
Yeah.
relief. Because did you ever go through that?
Did I go through
what
that?
is whoever you're dating, what are their families going to think of you? Like, it's a thing. It's a thing.
Their friends,
I'm so glad we're
everything.
talking about this.
Oh my God,
it
same.
needs to be talked about because
I agree.
everybody's on it.
Everybody.
And it's a thing. And
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's-
there's different levels to it too.
Yeah.
There's people cooking
there's-
on it,
yes,
doing fitness
it's not
on it.
what everybody
then
just
there's
thinks. It's not. There's
people-
full on
Yeah.
Crazy.
you know, gangbangs and whatever.
Yeah.
And whatever
Crazy
you're
stuff.
into, go for it. I hope you're living your life, girl.
Live it. I might have even watched some of it.
But my best friend
I'm so
actually
bad.
told me about it in 2020 because I'm like, what am I going to do?
Yeah.
Like, I'm living in my own apartment now. I have all these bills. I have to pay them myself, like everything.
Yeah.
And she's like, hey, there's this thing, OnlyFans. And I'm like, what? And she told me about it. And I'm like,
Yeah.
sign me up. So she like helped me sign up. And I'm like posing bikinis, like all hot and stuff. And I'm like this. And I found it to be empowering because I'm like, wait a minute. I'm in control of what
Exactly.
you can see
Yep.
of me. Like, and then I was like, wait a minute. Sorry, guys, but guys are so stupid sometimes. I'm like, oh, wait, they're going to pay for
Yeah.
what? Okay, fine. And then it's like,
Well, if you think about it, back in the day, like Playboy days,
Yeah, 100%.
they were only able to see photos. They were never able to actually interact and actually talk to us. You know what I mean? Or get
Literally.
that personal attention. They would just kind of, back in the day, literally just look at a Playboy photo and be like, God, I wish I could meet that girl sometime.
Yeah.
Or I wish, I could take that girl on a date or have some kind of conversation with her. And now they actually can. you
yeah,
know?
exactly.
So-
And it's crazy because I have some fans on there and he'll be like, oh my gosh, like I'm going through this. I was so
Yeah.
depressed. And you helped me through it. And I'm like,
I actually love that though.
how did I help you
Yeah.
through it? And then I'm
Interesting
like,
perspective.
Oh
Like,
my
see, like I've
gosh.
never thought of anything like that.
Yeah.
Because, it's just, that's an interesting perspective that you wouldn't pull out of.
100%.
No.
That's such a good thing to bring up, babe, because it's true.
It is.
Some guys are truly going through fucking hell in their marriages, their friendships, their families, whatever. And having that connection, they just need someone to talk to half the time.
yeah, they
You know what I mean?
really
That
do.
actually
And
are
it's
listening.
really crazy because it's like they can almost be more open
Yeah.
with me than like their friends
Yeah.
because they're worried about getting judged
Oh,
or
for
something.
sure.
And it's like, I am a stranger, but
Yeah.
it's like you're letting that all out. You're
Yeah, there's
like,
no
opening
judgment
up to
there.
me, and I'm like, I don't care. I'm just here to
Yeah.
listen and
Yep.
like, holy
Right.
shit, like it's really.
I
it's
actually
really-
love this is why I think I even still have it because for one, some of the fans that we have followed us for years, babe, and you do build that relationship, but you're
Yeah.
helping them too at the same time. So it's like, are we that bad of people doing this? No,
Yeah,
because now they
no.
have somebody that they can actually talk to.
Right.
You know,
Right.
It's. I mean, God, I've even got my sisters on it. Like
Really?
on my mom's side, yeah. I'm like, yeah, Milani at my wedding, my little
Oh,
one.
that's right.
Yeah. So I'm like,
right.
because when you're struggling financially, or when you're young and you want your own independence, why not? That's like the best
100%.
way to be
If
able to
you're
just
okay
get
with
something
doing
going.
something
Yeah.
yourself, and you do have to have a thicker skin than the normal person
Yeah.
because
You'll get it all.
you're gonna get it all.
Yeah.
I get called every
Anything on the
in
internet
book.
is gonna be a mess, too.
Right?
It doesn't. You
Yeah,
know what I mean? Like
and-
the internet's just in politics. It's the same thing. It's just not. It's actually just everything at this point. Everything. You could be like walking your dog, and somebody's gonna say some mean, crazy thing to you. and-
I was walking in Brickell. I'm not even kidding you.
She goes,
In a
literally.
gym outfit. Like it was like just regular yoga pants, sports bra, and I even had a jacket like zipped up, right? This woman comes, taps me on the shoulder, and she's like, did you look at the back of you before you walked
No
out the door? And I was
way.
like, oh my God, did I sit in something? And I was like panicking, right? I was taking a walk. And she's like, because you look like a prostitute.
No way.
my
This is
I was
Brickell.
like in Brickell. She was a very
In
old
gym
woman.
clothes?
And my first reaction was like, bitch, you better watch it. You're on your way out. Like you're dying right now. Like you need to go to heaven, not hell. So
I
like you shouldn't be
cannot
telling girls that.
believe that.
It was crazy. And I was like, that's disgusting to say to another girl.
Wait, what did you
This
tell
is
her? Did you
women
say
I just-
too. This
I
is
was-
a thing.
I was on FaceTime with my sister and I just looked at the woman and I was like, that's disgusting to say to another woman.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm not even in shorts.
I
like
know.
I'm in yoga pants.
Like, what is?
And I'm like,
see, that's the whole Sydney Sweeney thing. Like that made me so angry because they were like, "Oh, it's political and it's this," and I'm like, "I think she's just a hot girl getting hated on."
oh my God.
And
It's
and
people,
we dealt
you're
with it
thinking
your
way
whole-
too
It's
deep into
ridiculous.
it.
Yeah.
If you've been a pretty attractive, disciplined woman, girl, you have gone through. I mean, mine started
Even
in
if
like
you're 100%
12
genetically just blessed.
Yeah.
12, 13 years
cares?
old.
Yes.
The jealous girls started in and they're mean. It's like the mean girls are the ones who let themselves go and they don't really care. And they're the ones talking shit. Like they're the ones being mean.
Yeah, they're the ones on the comments on my Instagram
every
page.
single
They're on
time.
medication.
It's just like, why not support
other women.
other women?
they can't.
I agree.
We burn our own bridges. Like women burn their own.
But they put other women down to make themselves feel better when it's like you will literally feel so good supporting other girls. I comment on
know, me
oh,
too.
yeah, baby, you
Me
look so
too.
fire.
I love that.
You
We
look
need
so fucking
too.
awesome. I put
'Cause it
fire
matters.
emojis under heart emoji. Like, what?
Yeah.
like, why would you not
It's
want to do
insecurity,
that? I know.
jealousy and insecurity.
It's because
It's
we're
like, honey,
secure.
fix yourself, because you see how like we met you today, right away, bond, like that connection of just being real is so rare to find.
So rare.
People that just act normal. You don't have to fucking act like there's a stick up your ass. Like there's so many women I've met here or like in LA or anywhere. It's like, why do you have this wall up? Just be normal. Be you. Like
It's
stop.
really crazy. And
you know?
what I found here, because I moved from Pennsylvania, and people in the
Yeah.
tri-state area, they are like brutally honest. So
Oh,
it's like
okay.
if somebody doesn't like you, you'll know it.
I kinda like that.
I appreciate it.
I love that.
I
Like New
appreciate it.
Yorkers love
so
it.
different from the
here-
Midwesterners. People please city. Like, we're like people pleasers. in the
But
Midwest.
that, you know what though? Like that's
good to
sweet.
all of it, right?
There's
Yeah.
good to all of it.
Yeah.
Except girls here will literally be friends with you if they see who you know.
Oh,
If
yeah.
know,
you
that's
can
gross.
take them to dinners,
gross.
to clubs, to
Yep.
this, to that, and I'm like, you're not my friend.
Yeah.
just using me
Or
for-
even the followers. They'll
Yeah,
be
the
like, oh, I
platform.
just want to get in your video on your Instagram so you can repost it.
Yeah,
And then it's
I hate
like,
that. Especially, I hate that
do
for
you
you.
ever run into that ever?
I hate that for
like,
you.
have you had girls
no,
that try and
'cause I
get into
don't-
your life just for that?
Not for like social media because I
Yeah.
don't think I have that many followers. But because there's always someone with more followers and less followers. And social media, it's fake. It's
Yeah.
a highlight of your life.
Yeah.
Like if you look at my Instagram or if you even look at me right now, I do not look like this at home. Like I
Oh, at
do
home,
not.
are you in sweats?
at
Because
all.
that's how we are. We're in
Does.
sweats.
I
with
feel
our
like
hair.
you're gorgeous. Even when
I'm
your hair's
in
up.
sweats. I'm like have pimple patches
Yeah.
on.
Oh, me too.
Yeah.
My poor husband.
Oh, yeah.
My poor husband sees like the clean and clear little white dots all over my face.
I got my boyfriend into them too, so I'm like, okay, well at least you have them on.
We all
too.
have them together.
I actually
Yeah.
love the pimple. Have you seen
They're
the pimple
fabulous.
patches?
They're
I
amazing.
didn't even know that existed until recently.
Where were those at in my like freshman year? Like, you know,
I really didn't have
Yeah.
pimples when I was younger, but I'm like now that
Yeah.
I'm older, what? Why am I
Yeah, it's
right now?
I know.
weird.
Like,
It's
but-
stress or whatever. Our hormones
Yeah.
are changing.
Who knows?
Yeah, but this is a good thing to talk about with the whole like women supporting each other and stuff like that, because we need more of that. We need more women that just let go of your insecurities and literally just be nice to somebody.
Yep.
Even
you
if
never
she's
know
hot,
somebody's
not, like,
story.
you don't know what they're
never
going
know
through.
the layers, and it's guess what? Not our job
Yeah.
to be the judge. There's
Yeah.
one entity that judges
Yeah.
us all, and at the end, that's it.
Yeah.
There's to do it to each other while we're here. It's hard enough. Life
Yeah.
sucks. Life is tough.
Yeah,
it's
life
tough.
is-
Like what you said too, OnlyFans is not just about like the adult industry. Like you said, there's people cooking, doing like fitness,
Yeah.
stuff on there. Like there's, DJs on there.
Yeah.
Like it's not just the adult industry. So that's what frustrates me too. It's like, go on there, see who actually is on there.
Yeah.
It's everybody.
And
It's
what
totally
I
different
get
thing.
so much when somebody finds out, like, oh, you do OnlyFans, or like, oh, you're never gonna find a man, and I'm like, actually, I've been in a happy relationship,
Yeah.
loving. I've never been
Yep.
treated better, and
Yep.
he supports every
don't you
single decision.
love that?
Didn't know they
That's so great.
existed.
Look how happy you are now.
Didn't know they existed.
How long have you been with him now?
Over a year now.
That's
I
awesome.
love it. Oh, girl.
And you can tell you're like flourishing in that relationship. You can
Yeah,
tell you're
it's
like
great.
glowy.
We're literally like, God was like, let me do this, this, and here you go. And I'm like, thanks.
That makes me so
Everything
happy
happens
for
for a
you.
reason. The
I
timing,
know.
right?
Yeah,
The timing.
And it was
Absolutely.
crazy. It happened when I was like, coming back into like the dating world and everything like that. And I was like dating one person, and I cannot like date like multiple people. Like I can't go to dinner one night with you, dinner one night with you. I can't. I'm like, and so I would like date one person and like put all my time and energy like into that person.
Yep.
And I was like, okay, like I need to prove myself because they're not going to know who I am. So I have to tell them all these good things about me and whatever and all of this stuff. And then I'm like, oh my God, like I'm so fucking sick of doing this. And so then I'm like, okay, I'm going to get on the dating apps. And I was on the dating apps and
Which one?
like all of them.
Okay, yeah.
No, I was on Hinge and I forget the name of the other
I heard
one.
Hinge is better than most of them, though.
Well,
Like-
Bumble, I got like blocked from immediately.
Oh, that's
because
hilarious.
I was just setting my OnlyFans link out.
That's hilarious.
And they're
Smart
like,
though. That's actually smart.
you're banned. And I'm like,
Damn.
okay.
That was so
Yeah,
my
so don't do
God.
that. And then, yeah. Tinder was very overwhelming because I had it for about 10 minutes. And
Yeah.
I used to have all my notifications on my phone.
Oh shit.
And it just went off and off and off and off and off. And I'm like, okay, no. So
That's a good thing
I
though. That
deleted
means
it.
you're a hottie.
But I was like, this is overwhelming
Yeah.
for me. So I was off of that within 20 minutes.
Oh shit.
And then,
great.
Yeah.
so funny.
And so Hinge, I would just swipe. And I would go visit my sister. She'd be like, oh, let's swipe. And I'm like, okay. And I'd be like, swiping.
Yeah.
Funniest story ever. Babe, don't kill me.
Oh hell.
If
This
babe
is
don't
great.
watch
Kill
this.
her.
Yeah, babe.
So
Yeah, babe.
I saw him on Hinge. And I was like, oh, this guy's like good looking. I'm looking. And I'm
Yeah.
like, he's way too good looking. Get the fuck out of here. He's going to be a fuck boy.
Ah.
So I'm like, nope. And I just like, get
Oh
it.
shit, this is
That's
interesting.
funny.
Yeah.
And
so,
this is who you're with now though. But oh shit.
So we met like on a different dating thing.
Okay.
We actually met in the nail salon.
Shut
He's
up.
really gonna kill you.
That's the best. Whoever meets
kidding.
their man at a nail
I
salon.
love that.
We were talking before that. Like we had a conversation.
Okay. This is great.
And like just to make sure like
yeah.
we want to
Would
meet
be,
each
like,
other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
for
not
sure.
some creep or.
Yeah. And I'm like, okay, that conversation went well. But I was at the point where I'm like, I no longer give a shit what somebody thinks about me.
Good.
Like, I'm never going to hide my OnlyFans. I'm never going to like,
Yep.
and I'm like, I don't care if
Yeah,
he likes
own
me
that
or
shit.
not.
Yeah.
And I went into the date with that mentality. Like,
Yeah.
I don't care if you like me. This is like who I am. And I was just like, authentically myself, which I've never been like that in my entire life.
Yeah.
And so we talked the one night, and the next day we had a date, and he's like, oh, like, what are you doing the next day, whatever. And I'm like, oh, I actually have a nail appointment, blah, 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 whatever. So I go to the nail salon.
So he didn't know, like he just knew you were going, like you didn't know they were going to the same one.
Oh, no idea.
That is funny.
No idea. So I'm
Nuts.
sitting there. My girl is doing my nails. And I go get my pedicure. I was like 30 minutes late to the appointment. Go get the pedicure, and it takes her like forever to do my nails because we like chit chat and we're like, you know, talk about girl things. And I'm like, oh my God, I have this date with this guy, blah, blah. She's doing my nails. I'm sitting here like
No
this.
way.
The door, Bible, I cannot make this up.
It's so meant to
The
be.
door
It's so meant to be.
opens. And I'm
the
like,
blowing, just kidding.
I'm like this, and I'm like, Linda, the man that I'm talking about just walked in the door, and we locked eyes. So I'm like, I can't even pretend like I didn't see him. And the funniest thing was, I came from a hot Pilates class, hair in a bun, zero makeup,
Oh, shit.
oil treatment in my
Oh, I
hair,
love this.
and I'm
This
like,
is even
he's
better.
gonna think I'm a catfish.
So
Like,
gorgeous. Oh, that is
oh my gosh.
weird.
And I'm like, oh
He's
my
the
goodness.
real you, which is actually even better, babe. That's even better.
It was funny. Well, he was in gym clothes too, so I didn't feel too bad.
Yeah.
So he like came over, said hi, hugged me, and then like went and got a pedicure. And I'm like, oh my God, this is so funny.
What a
What did Linda say?
coincidence.
She like went to like get down something and like looked
You
at
have
him. No.
She does that too good.
Oh my God, I'm obsessed with that, by the way. But no, my girl Linda, she's actually like from Philadelphia, and then she moved to Palm Beach. Now she lives in Miami.
Normal. She just talks
Yeah.
normal.
Yeah, completely normal. But I'm obsessed with that whole
Skit.
Angela
skit.
Johnson.
Do it real quick.
Oh, honey, you have a friend. It's crypto jail. You want crypto jail?
You're good too.
Oh my God, I do it way too much.
So funny.
I love that she knows this.
Oh,
I
100%.
can't. I've,
The
tried to
Asian
be
accent
funny
is
and do it
something
with her,
that-
and I sound like it's
I love
like the
it.
wrong. I'm from the wrong country. I have the wrong. I have no idea. It's like Midwestern.
Oh my
Southern
God.
We're
twang.
gonna get drunk and we're gonna
Yeah,
do
it's
this.
not gonna work
Oh
out.
my God. I do it to my boyfriend like all the time. Like that skit, I say it like, oh honey, like all
you do good.
She does it good.
all
You
the time.
do.
Like
Do that again.
It is like,
Do it at the same time.
Into the
Both
mic.
of you guys go. 1, 2, 3.
wait, what?
I want to hear you
Wait,
say
what
that.
did you
That
do to
was
the
really
same
good.
time?
Oh, the same time. Oh.
But hers is better. She has the.
Okay.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
Vietnamese.
Do it at the same time.
Vietnamese.
Oh my god.
Yeah, she has it.
Oh my God.
Oh my god.
You do too.
No, I do more of the little. It's almost like having sex but like
You're like a Chinese, I'm like a Vietnamese.
That's real true Vietnamese.
Hilarious. That's so funny. That was fun.
And my boyfriend's actually half Japanese, so it's like even funnier because his dad doesn't have that accent, but I'm sure like other people like in his family did. And then I'm like coming in with this, and he's probably like, "You sound stupid," but he laughs, so I'm like, "That's good."
That is crazy that he walked in the door like that.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it was wild. And then we actually went on the first date. He asked to see me the next
When was
day.
that? I meant to ask that. Was that same night? Like, did you go home, get ready, and then you guys
Oh
met?
yeah, I was getting my nails done for that night.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
That's
This
crazy.
is weird.
That's crazy.
Yeah, we went to
It's
catch.
meant to be. Okay.
And I'm gonna restaurant, by the way.
Love,
And
love
we
catch.
literally
Miss it.
stayed there. Nobody else was in the restaurant. And we
Yeah.
were just talking. And they're like, "Oh, we're closing." And I'm like,
Oh shit.
"Oh my gosh." So then we went home. He took me home. No. He was actually the most respectful guy I've ever been
Good.
in my life.
Refreshing.
Good.
Oh
Smart.
my
Look at
gosh.
me being naughty.
Makes
I'm
me
like, oh
so
good,
happy.
go home with him.
Nope,
That's so
she
bad.
did good.
That's so bad.
That's good.
No, because I'm like, I don't want someone to like me for my looks. I even
Yeah.
wore a dress where it like went up like this, so I had no cleavage like at all.
I heard men like that though, because
Little
it's
bit-
like you're
little
not
bit of
showing
side
it all.
boob,
You
but
know,
Yeah.
leave something to their imagination
absolutely.
sometimes. Their little
Yeah.
teeth. Okay.
Yeah, now I don't at all, but
By the way,
Okay, you guys are happy.
I
You're
love the
doing
girls.
amazing.
You said you just got these.
oh my god, yes.
I love the new girls.
Thank
Love
you.
'em.
Went bigger. I'm 5 months post-op.
shit.
Apparently, they offend a lot of people.
Oh my God. Everything
I
in
love
there
this
is
even
welcome.
more.
Everything
Wait,
again.
how
everything
tall are
welcome.
you?
5
How
foot.
tall are you?
Okay. Oh, shit.
I'm wearing heels, so
I'm 5'2".
yeah,
Wait,
you're
what
tall.
size did you go?
850 cc's.
Oh my fucking! My doctor said we can't have that size for our height.
Who says that?
Oh, honey.
Honey.
I'm going back. No, she
I'm not even going to do it. I was going to be funny, but no.
do that.
No,
By
I'm
the
gonna do
end
it.
of this
This is gonna
podcast,
have
you
so
have
many
to do
views.
it.
Nope.
Okay, well, back
Oh,
to your
that's so
tits.
funny. No, my boyfriend actually found my surgeon.
Oh wow.
He found my nail place. He
Yeah.
found my lash girl, which I don't have lashes in right now because I popped them
Well,
all
you're
off on
gorgeous.
vacation.
You're
Thank
good.
you.
You're good.
But he found my surgeon. I'm like,
He
he's
sounds like a hubby material,
Yeah,
boo boo.
this is really
yes,
good.
100%
Yeah.
he is. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Do you feel like something might be coming along on like a proposal, maybe? or no?
In the future,
Okay.
probably.
Okay, no rush.
But like, yeah, no rush.
Look
no
at me
rush.
instigating this.
No, and that's
I
really good. Though.
definitely-
That's the
so
right
bad.
feeling to have, right? Like that's what you want. You
Yeah,
wanna,
no,
yeah.
he's definitely like my person. I'm his person. It's
Okay.
like the first calm relationship.
Yeah.
Like if he like goes on a business trip or something, I'm like, oh my god, have the best time. Like,
Yeah.
and we're talking.
Don't
and I
you
do
love
trust
that
him.
security?
Yes.
100%, which
love
I
that.
never have,
So
never
healthy.
trusted a single person in my
Yeah.
entire life.
It's a game
And with
changer.
him, I'm just like, oh no, like without a doubt in my
Yeah.
mind. So
I love that, babe.
feels so good.
I'm telling you, there's always like, sunshine after a storm.
Yeah.
So it really truly does make us stronger when we go through those asshole relationships.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And the dating world, all my guy friends, girlfriends, I'm hearing how crazy and disgusting it is out there. So it's like when you do finally find a good one, we gotta like take a step back and just let our guard down and allow it to happen. And if it doesn't work, you know what? Fine. We just keep going.
That
you
was
know?
my mentality. And I swear,
Good.
everyone's like, oh, it happens when you least expect it, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever.
Yeah,
And
but
this
it's true.
time,
It really did.
It is.
true.
But you went through the pain. You have to do that. You have to go
Yeah,
through
I
like
went
you have
through
to
the
face it.
worst.
You have to face yourself, and you have to face that like moment in your life where you're like,
Yeah.
I'm done tolerating this because
Yeah.
you didn't know it yet, but you were setting up a barrier that was going to protect you, and you weren't going to date that way again anyway. So it was like you had to do that work.
It was so bad. And I always went into it like, I need to prove myself. And then
And
with
that's
him, I was
unhealthy,
just
thinking
like,
that.
You don't have to.
Yeah.
I am. Like on the first date, I'm like, I have an OnlyFans. And he's like, okay, cool. On to the next thing. Like, and he just like continued the conversation. And I'm like, no, like I have an OnlyFans. Like, do you know what OnlyFans is?
And he didn't care.
And he's like,
okay.
okay. And I'm like, do you know what it is?
You're
And
like,
he's
I just
like,
want a
he's like, yeah.
right, sign something.
And I'm like, okay, he's just gonna try to sleep with me then. And then no, he didn't at all. Like he waited dates until he even like kissed me.
I like him.
I know, me too.
Let's all
Yeah.
go get pedicures.
I know. We should have you on the show again and bring him
Yeah,
because
let's
love
teach these
this.
boys.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. Because I've had the same thing that happened to you.
Now, I
where
can't-
You guys would say, "Oh,
I
you're
can't
never gonna
speak for
find
him
anyone."
before me.
It's okay.
because,
good.
and just like me, you could talk to some of my exes from many, many years ago. They'll be like, she's a she-devil.
Yeah,
And I was to them.
That's
but-
okay. It's dependent. It's
deserved
dependent on
it.
who you are to me, how I am to you.
Yeah.
No,
Like-
it is. And it's so crazy because some people will be like, oh my God, you're so lovey-dovey. And other people will be like, you're so cold. And I really vibe off of the other person
Yeah,
because my
the energy.
natural self is a cuddly person. Like I still sit on my mom's lap and I'm like,
Oh, your mom loves that.
Because you're only 5 feet. Like I love
Tiny.
okay. So you know how, have you ever had people say like, oh, in your photos you look taller? Like I get that all the time, but
all
then
the time.
I thought the same with you. And then I saw you, I was like, oh, she's my size.
I know you guys are so tiny. I always wanted to be 5'7" because I feel like being 5'5" and below is what makes my ass so fat.
But why is that a bad thing?
I know, and see, and
Wait,
you, but
Ashley,
you
can
guys
you
have
just
the other.
stand up real quick?
Do you know how many people get
Absolutely not.
surgery
I
to have
know.
big butts?
Hers
I've had
is
it my whole
naturally
life.
beautiful.
And it's good. When I like have the time and I like really get in shape and I'm really like doing what I'm supposed to be doing, like I like it. It's good to have it. But so
I used
it's
to have
been
a huge
thing my
ass,
whole life.
so I know what that's like.
It's
I
like-
What
literally,
do you
my life.
mean you got rid of it? Why?
I lost a lot of weight.
Did you? What were you before?
I was 123 pounds. I'm 5 feet tall, which is thick.
Well, you look amazing.
I was lifting super heavy.
look
My butt
amazing.
was
muscle.
like
It was muscle?
Yeah, yeah, it was
Okay,
muscle.
that's so
Mine's
different,
not.
girl.
And yeah, but that doesn't matter.
okay.
That doesn't matter.
But her ass
You
is
look
perky, so
phenomenal.
I love you guys.
She came to sit down, and I'm like,
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
huge. It needs some toning.
I'm
but
sick.
it's
I still
okay.
perv out on it.
It's so funny. It just needs a little tonage. Like, so we'll get there.
Yeah.
But I always wanted to be a little bit taller so I had like more room, you know?
Yeah, I would love to have your ass and your abs and boobs now. Like, let's just be.
Yeah.
I love,
Like,
absolutely.
The girls
love
are
my
great.
boobs.
They're
So
great.
funny. That is so funny.
Yeah.
You are a blast.
I know.
We're for sure
Seriously.
doing this again. This
Oh my
is
god,
so much fun.
We have to.
Yes. So give the audience all the plugs where they can find you, please.
So my Instagram is official.Ariella Marino. Moreno. So many people are like,
I can't
We'll
spell,
tag
so
it.
It's good.
We'll
It's
tag
fine.
you.
and then my spicy link is in that bio.
I love it.
That was perfect.
Get it in, babe. All right, let's do our little air cheers.
It was so fun.
Yes.
It was
love,
so nice meeting you girls,
cheers.
too.
I love you guys
So
already.
fun.
We're
That
doing a
was
part 2.
yes.
All right.
Cheers.
Thank you guys.